you're welcome to this training. Today, I want to show you how five simple skills, these skills are not hard, how they help me and other people make 500K per month, even when they did not have any experience at all. Now, what I'm about to show you is the simple step-by-step guide, the simple roadmap to earning online, making money online. I know you've been hearing make money online, make money online. Most of you think it's a scam. Most of you think you're just confused. So in this training, I'm going to break that barrier of confusion, because even if you've never made a dime before, I will show you how to do that. Are you ready? So now let's look at the shocking truth about making money online, because I know that you've been hearing about it, but you don't know all of the secrets that I'm about to spill in this training. Now, if making money online was as complicated as people think, all the people that me I know, thousands of ordinary Nigerians, wouldn't be doing it successfully today. See, at least, like, I think I went for grocery shopping with my husband and I asked him a simple question. If I was not making money online, where would I be working with two children who are barely above toddler's age? Where will I be working today? So, if making money was as difficult as people make it look, do you think ordinary Nigerians like me, who know me, how would I be making money successfully today? The thing is, you don't need to start a big business. You don't even need to have a laptop, or you don't need to be a guru or expert or someone who has spent 15 years, 13 years online before you can make this money. What you really need is the right skill set and a simple strategy. When I say strategy, I mean steps that you can follow to earn from it. But who am I and why should you listen to me? Can you see me? I am a very beautiful woman. But let's get into who I am really. Now, meet me. My name is Dr. Samson Olaya, and I am a digital marketing consultant. I founded an online digital skills school called Digital Entrepreneur Institute in 2024, teaching people high in demand skills that is making them millions, thousands every single month. And I am also the CEO of Brilliant Dorcas Media, a marketing and advertising agency. What we basically do is we run ads, we run marketing for people, right? I am also a trainer and a coach. I have been doing this coaching thing since like 2019 until today that I'm coaching you here, right? I have trained over 1,500 business owners on social media sales growth. This is basically how to grow online, making sales on social media. I am also a marketing and sales strategist. I specialize in funnel setup. You're going to know about this further if you and I have more communication more than this, advertising, automation, and traffic generation. I'm a copywriter and a brand storyteller, helping businesses attract and convert leads. I'm also an entrepreneur and a mentor. I empower individuals to monetize their skills. I'm a content creator and I'm a speaker, sharing my expertise in digital skills, business growth, branding, and making money online. And lastly, I'm a 27-year-old woman, happily, underline happily married with two amazing boys, Asha and Aaron. Now let's get right into our training. I want you to meet Toyosi. All right? Is it Toyosi or Toyosi? Whatever. I want you to meet him. He's a 7 core member who went from earning 33,000 naira as their monthly alawi to 500,000 naira every single month after discovering these 5 skills that I'm going to share with you in this particular training. Do you know that this particular review that is on your screen, what you're seeing now, Toyosi used just one skill to make this money? Let me quickly read through this thing. He said, "Hi, Coach Dorcas. It's 2 months since I joined the FAWA program. This is my small win. Oh. I followed all the tasks in the 30 days challenge. Trust me, it wasn't easy. See, nobody said it was going to be easy to earn money. Even no money is easy, right? He said, I almost gave up. Thank God, but Toyosi did not give up. But finally, I landed 3 clients that paid 300K altogether to manage their ads. I know it is small. Oga, they call 300K small. You dey whine for this TPay regime, but I will scale as I continue to implement. Well done, Mama. Now, from the time he sent this particular review until today, our core member, although he has passed out from the National Youth Service Corps today, he is making millions of naira offering these 5 skills, right? Now, Let's meet another person. This is Mrs. Nancy. Mrs. Nancy is a mother of two. One is a baby. Oh. I think that baby is barely about 9 months old, and the other one is a toddler, 2+ years old, right? She's a mother of two who had made 1.2 million naira in 3 months. I am talking about 90 days, even while caring for her kids from her home. Now, this is her review here. She said, I am a mother of two and a housewife making waves. I was motivated and I took the step to join Farah program. Maybe this could be my breakthrough. Mommy Asha, you showed that this isn't just my breakthrough, but open doors. I never knew I could possess something that people will want. Right now, this is just what she said after learning from me, after using these 5 skills. Now, let's meet the last person, last but not the least, because there are so many people, but I don't want to bore you with stories of people you do not know. Now, let's talk about Cynthia. Cynthia, she was in the same position before she figured out the exact skills that pay online. But before then, she struggled, tried everything, and wasted time on things that didn't work. Now, let me quickly run through this testimonial. She said, I made 625K for a contract from one client. Oh my God. All these reviews, they blow my mind, right? That was what Cynthia made, 625K from one single client, offering around these same 5 skills that I'm going to share with you in this training. Don't go anywhere, because you're about to have it hot, hot. I'm going to serve it to you like this, and it will be breathing smoke. Are you ready? Now, what is the big realization? Like, when is it going to dawn on you? What changed? What changed? Let me tell you what I discovered. I discovered that people are already making money online. People will continue to make money online. People had made before me I joined. People have been making after I joined. People are still going to make money online if I decide to stop today. Now, another thing that I realized is that they are not selling physical product. Oh. These people are not selling shoes. They're not selling bags. They don't own shops. They are selling their skills that businesses and brands pay for daily. So that means you don't need to rent a shop. That means all you need is your smartphone or your laptop and the knowledge of the skill. You need to learn that skill. And businesses and brands are ready to pay you well every single month. Another thing that I learned is that once you learn these skills, everything is going to change. See, as long as you have met me today, you can never be skilled and broke. Never. It has never been heard that somebody came in contact with a brilliant Dorcas herself, got skilled with these 5 amazing skills, and is still broke. Once you learn the skills, your everything will change as long as you are ready. Are you ready? Now let's move on. The 5 skills that generate consistent income. What these skills have in common? These skills, this particular mega skills, this magic skill. The first thing is you don't need capital. You know, when you ask your uncle, your family members, borrow loan from loan apps, just because you want to buy clothes and start selling, just because you want to do pre-order from China, just because you want to do so many things. But this one, you don't need capital. These skills do not require capital at all. Another thing is you can learn them and start earning within a short time. You don't need to do apprenticeship for 4 years, 3 years. You don't need to, like, within a short time. Let's say 30 days, 90 days, you can start learning and earning. Another thing is you can do them with just your smartphone. Whether you have a laptop, whether you do not have a laptop, as long as you have a smartphone, you have internet connection. I'm talking about data. If you're watching this training from Nigeria, right? As long as you have a smartphone, internet connection, and a source to power supply, NEPA, make sure your phone is charged. Forget it. You can have these skills, all right? Another thing is businesses already need these skills and are paying for them daily. These skills that I'm talking about, these 5 skills, they are skills that businesses need. They have the money and they are willing to pay for it every day, every week, every month. Now, let's talk about skill 1. Now we have entered the skill. Skill 1 is social media management. Social media management. People look down on social media managers, so I don't know. Let me look for. I think I opened my social media rate card. I don't know. Oh my God. I wish I can see it. Can't see it. I wanted to show you my social media rate card. This is new plan, but that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to show you my social media management rate card. Now, what is it? What is social media management and how does it work? Now, businesses, brands, influencers individuals, they need someone to help them manage their Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn pages because they are busy. They need you to help them post. They need you to help them reply to comment. They need you to help them manage their inboxes. You don't need to create the content yourself sometimes. All you have to do is just to schedule the post, reply to messages, and keep their page active. The thing about social media management is if you know positioning, you will realize that you are not the one that is in charge of growing the page. Whether followers grow or not, no problem. Whether they are making sales or not, no problem. Because you are a social media manager. Social media manager is different from social media marketer, sales strategist, and all. All you are there to do is to make sure the page is active and it is running. All right. Now let's move on. How much can you make as a social media manager? Now, let's even say you're a newbie. You just learned this skill 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. How much can you make? Managing one page alone. I wish I can see that let me see as I'm talking. Now, managing one page alone, you can make around 50,000 naira to 100,000 naira per month managing that page, one page for someone. I'm slowing in my talk because I want to show you guys my social media management rate card. Okay, I've seen it. Okay. So just as a social media manager, a new BO, you just learn the skill, you are just starting, you don't have experience, you don't have customer base, you don't have anything, you are just starting. You can make between 50,000 naira to 100,000 naira every single month managing one page. Now, what if you are managing 3 clients, 3 pages? I think it was 3 pages I wanted to write here. You can charge between 150,000 naira to 300,000 naira monthly. I think I have my rate card here. Let me show you my social media rate card, social media management rate card. Let's open it. Okay, load fast. We don't have time. Now, this is my social media management packages for Brilliant Dorcas Media, my marketing agency. Right now, I do 4 posts per week. I post 2 stories on Instagram. I do page revamp, page management, content writing, and monthly report. Can you see? I charge 90,000 naira per month for one page. Only 4 posts per week. Now let's look at my standard package, 120,000 naira per month. I post 7 times per week. I post only 3 stories, daily engagement. The other one doesn't have engagement though. 3 days sponsor ad monthly. See the last premium page, 165,000 naira. That is what we charge at Brilliant Dorcas Media. So when I tell you that even as a newbie, you can make so much money as a social media manager. Do not doubt me. All right. Now let's go forward. Let's look at the copywriting skill. Let's look at the copywriting skill. While we are looking at the copywriting skill, let me check for another one. Now, for the copywriting skill, it means you are writing for businesses and you are writing something that can help them sell. Businesses don't just need content, they need words that make customers buy. Now, if you have ever read a post on social media and you want to buy, like you even buy, if you ever seen an Instagram post that made you want to buy, that is copywriting. That is copywriting. Like most of you, you know how to write, you love to write, and you write convincing articles, you tell good stories through writing. You can become a copywriter and make so much money. Now let's look at how much you can make as a copywriter. Now, to write a product description or sales page, you can charge between 20,000 naira to 100,000 naira per project. And that project can take you between 3 to 5 days at most. If you're writing emails or captions for brands, you can charge between 50,000 naira to 200,000 naira per month. All right, this is just for copywriting. Now let's go forward. What is the next skill here? We have Facebook and Instagram ad management. Businesses don't just post content. Most businesses are always running ads because ads right now is the bedrock of businesses. They want to promote their businesses, but they don't know how to do it properly, or they don't even have the time. So they pay people to set up their ads for them. Now, I am an ad manager and I run ads for businesses and brands. I'm trying to log in to my ClickUp account so that I can show you my rate card for my ad management service. Now, this is my ClickUp account. Let me look at my document. I'm showing you something live. Like I'm showing you live. You are seeing it live. This is okay. That's not it. This is it here. Service packages. Let me show you a service package. Now let's look. Let's leave all this plenty talk. See, I'm charging $500 per month to set up only one Facebook and IG ad campaign. I'm charging $500 per month. Can you see? For basic package. Now I'm running 3 ads here and I'm charging $350. Can you see this? Can you see this? $350 per month. What of the premium package? I'm charging $1,000 per month just to run ads. And how many ads am I running for premium package? 8 Facebook and IG ads. Now, even if you are going to use 1,000, let me even go to the $500 per month and let's use 1,600 naira per dollar to calculate. Do it with me. 1,600 naira times 500. That is 800,000 naira to run only one ad. Can you see? Can you see how much money you can make if you go and learn this skill? Can you see? But what if you're a newbie? You just started, or you're just 2 weeks inside. How much can you make? I think this one repeated itself. I made a mistake with the slide design. But my students, like I showed you in previously, most of them made 100K, 150K, 200K per client running and managing ads. Even 50,000 naira. If you start with 50,000 naira, you can grow your earnings from there and scale to working for international clients like I do. All right, let's look at this skill. Skill 4 is virtual assistance, VA services. See, people, entrepreneurs, and business owners are too busy to handle everything themselves. I don't know who I've noticed. They are taking orders, they are doing operations, they are managing team, they are, oh my God, they are going to market, they are shopping, they are just too busy to manage things. So what do? They hire you as a virtual assistant to help with emails, you help with research, you help with booking appointments, and managing customers. So all of these things that you do on your phone, that you don't even need to come to their office, you don't need to come to their houses, you can do it from your house, on your bed. All of those things, they are VA services. And how much can you make as a virtual assistant? Handling emails and scheduling per month for a client, you can charge 40,000 naira depending on the nature of the job, to 100,000 naira per month. But what if you are working with 3 clients? You can charge 150,000 naira plus. Now, very quickly, let's look at the last skill here. We have graphic design. And this particular graphic design I'm talking about, you do not need a laptop. If you have a laptop, good for you. But if you don't have, perfect. You don't need, every business needs designs. They need logo, they need flyer, they need social media posts, product label, everything. With app like Canva, you can design without using a laptop. And the templates in Canva, they are excess. I think this one again repeated itself. I don't know why I keep making these mistakes, but per project, I remember one time when I was just starting, I took a job for 20,000 naira. That job took me less than, I think I was so excited. What did I do? I mixed colors for brands. And I used Canva to find matching colors for brands. And I was paid 20,000 naira per, like, oh my God. Now, how do you get started even if you don't have any knowledge before of all of these 5 skills that I've talked about, how you can make all this plenty money that I've talked about? How do you get started? But first, let's talk about why people are not starting and why you, after watching this training, why you won't start. Yes, let's talk about it. They think they need a laptop. And I'm telling you with my full chest, you do not need a laptop to start. Start with your phone. Start where you are. Start with that phone that is hanging. Start with that phone that the battery is weak. Small, start. Persevere. Start. Now you also they think they need a degree. Most people think they need to go to school, graduate, have HND, have ND, have College of Education certificate, have diploma. You don't. You don't need a degree. All you need is the idea of the skill. And even the idea of the skill, you don't need to be an expert or guru. Are you getting me? Now, they think it takes months to learn. It doesn't. I have students. In fact, the training I'm presently running, as at the time of recording this video, she joined my training in 3 days' time. She landed a quick 25,000 naira gig. Oh my God. Now, let's talk about the 3-step approach to earning from these skills. What are the 3 steps that you can follow? I told you I'm going to show you step by step. Yes, so step by step by step. Now, the first thing is to learn the skill. You cannot earn if you don't have skills. That was why there was one interview, Nasboy, the musician, the Nigerian musician and skit maker and comedian. They asked him, he said, if you can turn back the hand of time, what is he going to tell his younger self? And he said, learn a skill. Because when he lost his parents, you can search this interview online. He had it with Lucky Udu. That guy that says, how many of you remember this? I'm really sorry, I joke a lot. Now, he said, when he was going through school, I think he lost his parents. Everything was hard, and he said if he had learned a skill, he will use that skill right now to fend himself and live comfortably. Now you need to learn the basics quickly, like simple things. Design simple flyers, create a simple account, revamp Instagram and Facebook pages and charge for 5,000. Those simple things that will start making you quick money. Imagine getting 5 customers to revamp their page at 5,000 naira every month, every day. Sorry, that's 25,000 naira. You are not managing any page, 25,000 naira daily. Let's even say it's only 22 days, you see five clients daily. How much is that? Use your calculator. You don't need to master everything, just enough to start, but you need to learn. Now, after you do that, your next step is to get your first client. Even if at first you can even work for free, even for free at first, offer to help a small business for free, or you can tell them, okay, normally I was supposed to charge 50,000 naira, but pay me 20,000 naira, I will do it. Then use that experience that you get to attract paying clients, because now you have experience, you have testimonials, you are building your portfolio. Now, after that, the next thing you want to do is to start charging and scaling up, because the more work jobs you get, the more confidence you build, the more experience you have, and you will start charging better. Like now, see how much I'm charging to run and manage ads for businesses. Right now, what if, but all these things that I'm talking about, how are you going to start? How are you going to even learn the skills? How will you go about learning the 5 skills? That's why I'm here, the brilliant Dorcas has said, the number one digital skills teacher in Africa. That's why I'm here. What if I had a step-by-step guide that can make you your first 100,000 naira, your first 200,000 naira, 300,000 naira, 400,000 naira, 500,000, or even 1 million online? Imagine someone holds your hand every day for 30 days and teach you these 5 skills and even more, everything you need to start earning from these skills immediately, without you wasting your time to watch tons of YouTube video, reading Google, using ChatGPT to figure it out by yourself. What if I come and I say, give me your hand? I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to show you everything I'm doing, everything my past students have done, everything, we holding nothing. What if I'm going to give you that? What will be your answer? Are you going to say yes? Now, I want to introduce to you my digital skill online school. It is called Digital Entrepreneur Institute. You can, if you don't want to stress yourself, just call it DEI, Digital Entrepreneur Institute. We have trained 100 people in our first batch. See, the first batch trained 100 people with amazing and beautiful testimonials to show for it. Beautiful. Like, in fact, the first batch, the first 3 days, I got over 15 testimonials. People were gushing over the digital skills school. And look at the amazing curriculum that you have right in front of you. Over 12 plus skills for you to learn. It is a 30-day online school, digital skills school that runs for 30 days. And after the 30 days, you graduate with a certificate. We have Facebook advertising, you learn Facebook advertising, Google advertising, YouTube ads, TikTok ads. You learn social media management, virtual assistance, community building, web development and design. You learn how to build landing pages. You learn how to do graphic design, email marketing, copywriting, social media marketing, every digital skill that is hyping right now that you can think about. And what is the schedule? I'm going to talk more about the schedule. First of all, you are learning 12 plus skills for only, for only 30,000 naira. And this school runs for 30 days. But we are not done. And you don't need the whole day. It is not those your boring training that you take. 1 hour, you only need 1 hour. In fact, you can even do less than 1 hour every day to take your class. And 8 p.m. every day during your training days, we come to the group, to the discussion and chat group, to discuss the lesson that you took for that day. And I'm also going to group you into teams, and I'll give you team tasks that you perform to start building your credibility and start warming yourself to land your first client. And there will be a branding and goal setting challenge. I'm going to show you during your training, I'm going to show you how to make 5,000 naira daily, even as you are training. And we'll have live classes every Sunday during the 30 days. Every Sunday during the 30 days, we'll have live classes. And you also have 1 year access to this training. You also have 1 year access to this training. See, I understand that is 12 skills. And people will start asking, brilliant Dorcas, is 12 skills not too much to learn within 30 days? Say no more. I have created group categories for you. You don't need to learn all the 12 skills during the 30 days. But I want you to know this. I want you to know that you have access to learn all 12 plus skills. But if you don't want to learn all 12 plus skills, because 30 days, of course, is too short, and you want to specialize in few skills, I have grouped the skills into 5 different groups. And the first one here, we have digital advertising specialist. So for you to become a digital advertising specialist during the training, these are the skills that you should learn. You learn Facebook ad, Google ad, YouTube ad, TikTok ad, landing page, and sales page design, copywriting, because you need all of these skills to succeed as a digital advertising specialist. If you want to be a website and sales funnel designer and builder, these are the skills that you will learn for you to become a good and successful website developer. If you want to become a social media strategist, maybe social media manager, social media marketing, community building, and all, these are the skills. If you want to become a virtual assistant, these are also the skills. And the last one here is content marketing specialist. For you to become a content marketing specialist, these are the skills that you need to learn under the content marketing specialist. And just pick your group, learn all the skills. People will be there to guide you all the way. You get. Now, how do we run DEI? DEI runs 4 batches every single year. 4 batches every single year. You can join any of these batches at all. The first one is February to April, because the school runs for 30 days, but you have access to 2 months support and mentorship. So from February 1 to February 28 or 29 or to March 2nd, you are going to train. Then the whole of to April, March 2nd, you are going to train. So from through the whole of March and April, you have access to support, questions, answer. And the next batch will resume May, and May 30th or 31st, they will graduate with a certificate. Then from June and July, you still have access. The other one holds from August to October and November to January. That is how the school runs. That is how the school runs, right? Now, we have payment deadline. If you want to join any of those batches that I said, if you want to join February batch, the payment deadline is January 29th. So once it's January 29th and you have not paid to enroll, you cannot join the February batch. So I don't know when you are watching this training, but I want you to pay attention. So let's assume that you are watching this training and it's already past February, like maybe you're already in February people are in class. That means you have to wait to join May batch. And for you to get into May batch, you are supposed to pay on or before 29th of April to join May batch. If you want to join August batch, the deadline is July 29th. If you want to join November batch, the deadline is October 29th. Now, how can you make payments? Under this video, there is a red button that has enroll now. So just leave the video, go there, click the video, especially if you want to get enrolled without messaging me or messaging my team or anything. Just click the enroll button, make your payment, and get enrolled. I want to also let you know that it doesn't matter the country you are, you can pay from anywhere because there are different payment options available to you. We have Naira and African countries payments. You can use Seller to pay that. We have Naira payment. You can use Paystack. We have dollar, pounds, euro. You can pay through Stripe. And we have mobile transfer. If you are in Kenya, you are in all other African countries, you can pay from anywhere at all. But no, you don't like other wala. You want to make manual transfer and send proof of payment so that me and my team will enroll you. You are welcome. We are here to serve you. For manual transfer, this is our account number down here. Brilliant Dorcas Media Limited, Providence Bank, and this is our account number. Screenshot it, copy it, anyhow you want to do it. After you are done sending, send your proof of payment with the sender's name to talktobrilliantdorcas@gmail.com. talktobrilliantdorcas@gmail.com. I cannot wait to enroll you in our next training. I cannot wait to welcome you. I cannot wait to teach you these 5 and more skills. I cannot wait to help you make your first 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, 300,000 naira, even your first 1 million naira in the next 3 months after you join the training. See you in class, and thank you very much for joining. Bye.